be my Valentine. Can I hit the making with temperature days? If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. My love ain't the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to pull up, never need it. Pull up, make us see you love. Yeah, my love, make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, no, no. Don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you, now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I give banky. Oh, no, 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 And they call me. Well, I want to go, but you got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them, make I look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
The Knicks, ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home court advantage. Coming into the building earlier tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hield and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found a stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats from Miles Turner.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
And now Indiana's starting group. They've got Buddy Hield, Miles Turner out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And for New York, at the 4 and the 5, it's Randle and Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Grimes in at the 2. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
For 3, Randle. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I'd say I expected Julius on that particular play to pull up because he had the lane, but that was smooth.
Knicks lead.
Here's Turner. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Pacers with a rebound. Here's Hield. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Now here's Brunson. Last game out, he had 44. Knocks down the triple.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence boost.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Smith, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Turner, a screen on Brunson. Halliburton goes. Good work defensively by Robinson.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Halliburton against Brunson. Pass to Nembhard. To the middle. Here's Turner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And the first one at the line is good. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
And so Turner nails them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Randall can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Hield. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Randall. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Randall's got 5.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off, and he converts through contact.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Nembhard. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Halliburton outside. Indiana again missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Randall on the take. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Indiana trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Brunson. Halliburton with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. The three, Smith. He drops it from range.
Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Here's Nembhard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Turner. Fires the three. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Halliburton misses.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still. Yes, sir! Some agility shown here by Julius Randle with that frame, able to find a way to score.
The Pacers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Halliburton finds Turner. Hield up top. 4-3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Barrett. Misses off the left iron. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Halliburton outside. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. There's a screen by Turner. Clock at 6. Halliburton against Brunson. Count that bucket. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Well, there's so much about Halliburton that shows that he plays well beyond his years.
Brunson misses.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Smith with a screen on Barrett. Here's Nembhard out to Hield. Randle with a steal. Here's Grimes, guarded by Hield. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Smith with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Nembhard. The Pacers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Hield with the ball. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And so he hits the technical free throw. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
A new lineup here for New York.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
From deep, Rose on target from range. And the Knicks lead by 10.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Knicks lead 29-19.
Halliburton against Rose. Halliburton on the attack. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Matherin. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
The three. And the Knicks, another three.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
McConnell, good.
Not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Shot on the wing. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Duarte. The shot off that time. So New York will take it the other way now. Pop it inside. Jackson on him. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And the Pacers shooting an impressive 47%. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jalen Brunson.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Miles Turner, third.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
McConnell against Rose. McConnell passes to Turner. Back to McConnell from 8 feet. He can't get it to go. And the Knicks with the possession here. 10-point lead. Here's Reddish. The rebound by Turner. And it's Indiana's ball. Here's Matherin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Rose against McConnell. It's Duarte on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Offline with a 3. Rose with it. He has 6. Nails it from 3. Rose has got 9 points.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Timeout, Indiana. Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaken up midway through the season. Taking a look at Indiana, right now 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving. And of course New York right behind them, just one spot down.
When I look at Indiana, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
McConnell with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. Inside. Here's McConnell. It's tipped. Here's Toppin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
24. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
McConnell against Rose. Jackson with a screen on Reddish. Matherin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, physical D. But Matherin's showing his strength and has the maturity to maintain his focus as well.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Quickly's got 5 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
26.
McConnell against Rose. Tipped. Another shot.
Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Pass to Matherin. Jackson down low. He's against Hartenstein. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Now a timeout called by New York.
Timeout, New York. Let's go, fans. Time to get loud for your Knicks record and crew.
Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in. Here's Rose. 9 points in the game. Here's the 3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Knicks lead, 45.
McConnell outside. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Matherin. 3-pointer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And such an efficient long-range shooter, Matherin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
The Pacers shooting 43% to get this one underway. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's quickly, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Rose has been leading the charge for the Knicks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Well, the Pacers shooting about 41% on the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. We've got Nesmith. Jalen Smith is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Jackson, and it's Halliburton in at the point.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Halliburton's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now, he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Halliburton has that kind of ability, an awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
And that one's good for Brunson. With Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
First one falls.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Grimes, he's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
Hield passes to Halliburton. Back to Hield. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Knicks lead 53-40.
Here's Halliburton. There's Nesmith with a 3. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Randall. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
How about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit? and still fights to get a shot out.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Randle just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game. This guy just doesn't back down.
To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, Randle, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found it.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Duarte. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down low. Here's Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Tyrese Halliburton at the line. 2 shots.
Throw good. Halliburton.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
It's time for t-shirts.
You'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. In the third spot, the Pacers.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity strike. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback. Barrett's got 11.
Well, the hustle from RJ on the offensive end was tremendous.
Up top, Jackson. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the long J. 17 points in the game.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Out to Hield from outside the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Leaner from distance. And it's New York scoring again.
Soft leaner with no one there to contest. Probably made it a little more difficult than he had to.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Duarte. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5 on the clock. Halliburton finds Smith. Off target from 3-point range. New York has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Barrett. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more. Indiana has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Hield for 3. Sinks it from distance. Hield's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Jackson. Outside for Halliburton. The 3 ball. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Grimes. And again, New York with the triple.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
And New York shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. And there's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Turner, a screen on Barrett. Hield passes to Turner. And the basket is good. Turner's got 8.
And credit Buddy on that play, the correct read, setting up his teammate.
Wing shot on the way. They grab their own miss. Shot is good by Barrett.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Indiana's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Hield drives in. Pass to Duarte. Here's Nembhard. Hield for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Barrett driving in, and he dunks it down.
R.J. Barrett getting up there. Don't contest anyone.
Here's Nembhard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's Turner. Now Hield. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Oh, got that one up quick. Brunson's got 23 points.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
Here's Nembhard. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
The 3, Barrett. Here's Robinson, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. He's got 5.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Here's Duarte, averaging around 6 a game. Turner, a screen on Brunson. Nembhard, good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now a timeout called by New York.
We know you want one, so make some noise. Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Reddish is checked in for Barrett. And it's Derrick Rose in for Brunson. And for New York, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. New York, no good that time either. Indiana has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Matherin. And it's all from three-point range.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
McConnell outside. They set the screen. Pass to Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Matherin. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Matherin.
Give him 8.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch and shoot ability.
Let's go with a 3. Rose can't connect. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. And here's McConnell. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Matherin. Here he goes. Inside. Here's Turner. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Turner's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Pass to Turner. Here's Matherin. Reddish covering. The shot's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Rose. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Stopping on a dime. Rose with precision shooting.
89-72.
Now here's McConnell. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
McConnell against Rose. Counted from distance. Rose has got 17.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustment.
There's a screen by Turner.
74.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
3-second violation. Indiana ball.
This might make you feel old. Derrick Rose won his MVP over a decade ago. 2011 season. Whew, that was something special.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the team. D. Rose in 2011. MVP for his hometown team, the Chicago Bulls.
And what a year. Top 10 in scoring and assists. He just won that vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games and it beat up on a loaded Eastern Conference. That was LeBron's first Miami season, and Boston still had the big three. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
From deep, Rose. Second shot opportunity, and Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
A minute 53 left in the first half. And that one's good. Quickly.
Knicks lead.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Smith in the high post. Hartenstein pulls it in.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Rose. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
McConnell passes to Turner. Shot's good by Matherin. 12 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Quickly from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. And the Knicks lead by 20.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beaten in a three-point battle.
Pass to Nembhard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Here's Rose. And he slams it in one-handed.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Matherin.
New York foul. Isaiah Hartenstein.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Nembhard.
3rd team foul. Pacers substitution, Aaron Neesmith.
Pass to Turner. Back to McConnell. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Toppin. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. McConnell against Rose. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
4th team foul. T.J. McConnell at the line. 2 shots.
Falls for McConnell. And so McConnell nails them both. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one is stuffed right through.
Once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
For three, Smith. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the New York Knicks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You try to run plays, they blow all that stuff up. And so, bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
And let's talk about the first half we've seen. R.J. Barrett taking the reins in this one.
Getting all he can eat offensively, and the opposition, they're pulling their hair out trying to slow him down.
And if he keeps it up in the second half, before long, all his hair is going to look like ours.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Well, the Pacers shooting 56% today. And forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Derrick Rose is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Halliburton outside. Turner against Robinson. Here's Halliburton. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Brunson.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there drawing fouls.
First team foul. Mitchell Robinson. At the line, 2 shots.
Throw good, Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson has really simplified his game. He's just focused on getting high percentage looks, being around the rim, both for offense and obviously blocking shots, and deter guys from scoring on the inside. He does those 2 things very well.
And both free throws good for Robinson. Now Halliburton. That one doesn't drop. New York goes the other way with it. From deep, Rose. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 4 assists in the game.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat, a guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. Well, that role has changed.
Driving to the basket, here's Nembhard. Randall with some nice D.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's Randall with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team's a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Here's Barrett. He takes it in. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Turner finds Halliburton. Hield from outside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Rose with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Knicks lead 160-89.
Runs it against Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And the 3-pointer goes.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For New York, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Here's Barrett. And a nice finish on the layup. Barrett's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Pass to Turner. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Indiana ball. Buddy Hield. 1 shot.
1 shot.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
Grimes, he's checked in for Rose. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Here's Halliburton. He's got 24. To the middle. Pass to Nembhard. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Nembhard, good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Randall. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
96.
Smith with a screen on Brunson.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Tyrese Halliburton at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. And so he makes both from the line. New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Pass to Robinson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Free throw good, Robinson. The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. To the paint. Here's Smith. That one no good. Good work defensively by Robinson.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And that one drops for him.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Hield passes to Jackson. Smith left side. Down low. Uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got 9.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Barrett into the lane. Pass to Grimes. And here's Randall. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Randall's got 8 here in this quarter.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Jackson outside. Smith right side. Here's Duarte. Back to Smith. And he jams it home with authority.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this 3rd. Hield for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Knicks shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. For 3, Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Halliburton outside. For 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Halliburton's got 29.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pure from three-point range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Over to the wing. Here's Grimes. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Hield's got 16 in the second half.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Attention courtside for your Knicks Breaker Dance Group.
Big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Reddish is checked in for Barrett. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Reddish. Missed inside. And for the Pacers, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. To the middle. Here's Mathurin. It's deflected. Quickly with the ball. He's got 12. Shoots over McConnell. And it's quickly with a miss.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Back to Duarte. Fires the 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Reddish. Second chance effort, and Hartenstein gets it to go.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Up top, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Grimes. Over Jackson. Grimes' shot is off. And for the Pacers, they're shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. McConnell outside. Here's Duarte. Got a hand on it. Here's Hartenstein, averaging around 5 points a game. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hield's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Here's Duarte. Pass to McConnell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell. All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. The Pacers in 5th.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Duarte. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Duarte's got 7. And here are the Knicks now. Here's Hartenstein. And he converts the layup.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
118.
Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Matherin. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer. Skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Well, Indiana's shooting about 56% in this one. McConnell against quickly. Hield on the wing. From the baseline. And Toppin pulls it down. New York has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Grimes hits a three-pointer. He's got 10.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide-open shooter.
Here's McConnell. And there's the rejection.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards. And then on Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Quickly from outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And for Indiana, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. McConnell finds Hield. Jackson the screen. They need this. And the basket by Hield. Hield's got 26.
Well, with a young perimeter player like Hield is operating in the pick and roll with that kind of effectiveness, he can become dangerous. Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And here's Jackson. Give him 8. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Knicks making a change here. Rose is checked in. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Duarte. "54 seconds left in the third quarter. Deflected. Pass to Hartenstein. Shoots over Turner. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's quickly with a miss.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Here's Nesmith, guarded by Rose. McConnell from outside. Rose grabs the board.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Matherin. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the New York Knicks with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. O'Shea Brissett out there with Goga Bitadze. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Nembhard in at the one.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
And for Indiana, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Pass to Bitadze. To the inside. Here's Nesmith. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Nesmith's got his first 2 points of the night. Rose right side. That three's off the mark. So it's the Pacers now. Here's Nembhard. Launches it. Brissett's shot is good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Indiana on offense.
Knicks lead, all locked, 129.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Bitadze with a screen. Pass to Taylor. Wide open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
From the wing. Randall can't hit.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Nesmith. Reddish covering. Here's Bitadze. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Grant, you played on the Suns team, whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
First one falls for them.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Sims. Barrett comes in for Reddish. Grimes, he's checked in for Fournier. And Brunson is subbed in for Rose. Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Taylor. And so he hits both. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Brunson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brunson's got 28.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
There's a screen. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Duarte comes in for Neesmith.
Chris Duarte.
Here's Halliburton. Puts it up off the inbound. And that's good for 2. Halliburton's got 31 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Barrett. Tries again. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
135.
Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Offensive board. Smith outside. There's the triple. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Randall with the drive. And it's good for 2.
It just doesn't take many steps for Julius Randle to get up to speed and be able to go downhill like that.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
Pass to Duarte. Turner inside. Robinson defending. For 3, Randall knocks it down from distance. Randall's got 30.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Brunson against Halliburton, and Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
McBride, he's checked in for Grimes. Here's Turner. Here's Nembhard. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Halliburton. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Here's Randall. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Quickly is checked in for New York.
New York Knicks. Emmanuel Quickly.
New York calls timeout. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes. Because guess what? Every season is different. It's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Randle.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Wow, he delivered exactly what they needed in this one, injecting much-needed energy into this squad and helping them bounce back from that last loss. Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 8 assists here tonight.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Barrett. And it's New York scoring again.
RJ's instincts are to score, and his instincts are taking over right now.
143.
Halliburton against Brunson. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Duarte. Halliburton on the wing. Banked it in off the glass. Halliburton's got 14 points here in the second half.
Now, this is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
It's good.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Turner. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Here come your Knicks City answers, everyone. Get loud for them.
Pacers making a change here. Hield's checked in.
City Dancer.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. On the wing quickly. Lets it go. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Quickly's got 19 points.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Indiana's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Nembhard. There's the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Randall. And the shot goes in. Randall's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Halliburton against Brunson. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Barrett. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
I don't know if there's somebody on the roster that's going to slow down Robinson right now.
Now here's Halliburton. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest. And I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things. Some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
And the technical free throw is good for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Randall. Reddish comes in for Barrett. And Rose is subbed in for Brunson. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Nembhard. From the inbound. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Robinson. The Pacers pull it in.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
For 3, Robinson. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 now. Hield passes to Halliburton. And it's stolen by Rose. They're running. Robinson in the post. He's against Turner. And down it goes. 2 points.
One of the things that Robinson concentrates on is running the court, and it pays off.
Now Halliburton. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Throws it up high, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Out of bounds will be Indiana's ball for the Knicks. Julius Randle's checked in for Hartenstein. R.J. Barrett comes in for Reddish, and Brunson is subbed in for Rose. Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Nesmith. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Halliburton. Down low. Randall with a steal. From downtown. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Well, the Pacers shooting 56% today. Here's Halliburton. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Here's Brunson. Knocks down the 18-footer. Brunson's got 11 points here in the second half.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Hield on the wing. From the arc. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 11. Halliburton outside. Out to Hield. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. And New York will come the other way. Barrett with it. Halliburton picks him up. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Quickly. Second chance shot. Smith with the rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Pass to Quickly. From deep three-point range. Smith with the rebound.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Julius Randle.
You guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're up by 15. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Right now, the loudest section is getting t-shirts. Get on your feet.
Almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Reddish is checked in for Barrett. And it's Derrick Rose in for Brunson. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Hield. Quickly up top. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Inside. Here's Turner. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton for 3. Hits the trifecta. Halliburton's got 46.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Rose can't connect. Halliburton on the wing. Jackson finds Halliburton. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's one thing he showed in college. Tyrese Halliburton just has a great ability to scan the floor, and he can thread that ball into really tight spaces.
And so this one belongs to the Knicks. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barrett, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.